Hey friends and family, I have a update about the Rh negative and Rh positive video I did earlier. I wanted to clarify something, and this is my personal theory. I am not trying to push it on you. Please take what you will from this. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, fine. So if we think about it, Noah was pure in his lineage, and his sons were too. His sons brought wives onto the ark. They were not pure in genetics. They had some sort of remnants of Nephilim DNA. This has to make sense. If Noah was the only pure bloodline left, along with his sons, this has to make sense. Because I don't think there was a second incursion. I think that Noah's sons' wives had the Nephilim DNA in them. So when they reproduced with their wives had Rh positive or the genetic tinkering. The reason I believe that the Rh positives are the genetic tinkering is because Rh negative blood lacks the D antigen. You cannot take away from DNA. You can only add to DNA. So when they reproduced, the Rh positive lineage or the Nephilim genetics continued, which comes from Cain's line. If we break down biblical literacy and we realize what the Bible is trying to tell us, the apple in the Garden of Eden was Eve's apple. The serpent was in the garden and beguiled Eve. Now, if we take it back to Hebrew text, beguiled means seduced. So the story of Eve eating the apple was essentially her sleeping with the serpent, which created Cain's bloodline, the O negative bloodline. The Rh negative bloodline has no rhesus monkey correlation whatsoever, but the Nephilim, or the genetic engineered, do have this correlation, the rhesus monkey. And in biblical texts, in the Bible, it says that these beings on earth, the Nephilim, were beasts. They were corrupt, evil beings, destroying everything that they could, eating people, children. Sounds familiar, huh? The fallen angels mixed pure human DNA with monkeys. Hence the idea of evolution, you guys. So if we dig into the other story, the Anunnaki, who came to Earth for mining gold and harvesting energy, things of that sort, they created this race to do their dirty work here on the planet. They're the workers, the doers, the ones who are more centered around the field that is Earth, Gaia. Now I gotta say this again because I have to continuously tell people this. Does not make you better than the other person. All that I'm explaining is that because of the genetic tinkering, because we have Rh positive people, it is harder for them to awaken because it is easier for them to stay trapped inside of this realm. So it's our job as Rh negatives to guide people back to their true source of being. Now, since I brought up the O negative line and where that came from, I might as well break down A negative, B negative, and AB negative. From the research that I've done, it seems that A negative blood type comes from Adam, B negative comes from Eve, and AB was Seth's line. Is it all starting to make sense now? Guess what else had AB negative blood on it? The Shroud of Turin.